everyone, and welcome back to Within a Budget. Or if you're new here, welcome. I hope you've all had a wonderful weekend and you've managed to either spend it relaxing with family, just doing what you enjoy doing really. So today I'm going to share our meals of the week with you, and as always I'm going to start with Mondays. So today we had cheeseburgers, chips, and then I did some beer battered onion rings with this. I always put the buns together. I put people's sauces on. I never seem to do enough sauces for some people, and some people might always say that like I've done my burgers upside down because I put the ketchup at the bottom, then I put the burger on, and then we have the salad on top and then the mayo's on the top of it. So I say it's a little bit backwards, I think, but it's absolutely fine. I say my daughter likes her gherkins and her onions underneath the cheese, so it's all melted on there already. But then I just do a plate of salad and everybody can put on exactly what they want, as much as they want. And yeah, just everybody can help themselves. So this was Monday's dinner. On Tuesday, I need your help with this one because I don't actually know what it is called. I was scrolling through on Pinterest and I saw this recipe, and it was this lady who had been eating this. She said she'd eaten this for weeks and lost lots of weight and everything, and it wasn't done for a weight loss aspect of it. It just looked really tasty with all the like fresh ingredients in it. So I say there's wraps on the bottom, and then I've literally cracked some eggs in. I've put in ham, onions, tomatoes. There's spring onions in there as well, and I have to say the spring onions are a definite must. It really gave something to this dish. And then I just put some grated cheese on top, and that went into the oven and just cooked like that. It wasn't whisked up or anything, and I'll be honest, our family is a little torn as to whether we'll have it again. Me and my daughter really enjoyed this, and I would definitely have it again with her. But my husband was kind of like, I don't see what the wraps actually give to this meal. And I almost feel like the eggs should be whisked, like an omelette sort of thing. So yeah, a little bit torn in our house. But it was a really nice dinner, using up really sort of fresh ingredients, and it was just really simple. So yeah, if you have any ideas what this is called, I would love it if you could put it in the comments for me, because I'd like to know. I have absolutely no idea what happened on Wednesday. It just seemed like everything was taking so much longer than it was meant to. I got really behind on the jobs, and I just ended up saying, right, forget it. We won't have our takeout on Friday. We're having it tonight. So we had kebabs and my daughter had doner meat and chips. So things were a little bit calmer on Thursday and managed to keep on top of the meal plan. I say hopefully it will go okay for the rest of the week, but we'll have to see. So this evening we had, these are the pork loin steaks that I picked up from Tesco's the other week, and I did them in a apple sauce. And we used up some of the gala apples that we had in the fruit bowl and just sort of added them in with it, and it was really nice. I say you put a bit of maple syrup in there as well, and it's really sweet. I do wish that we had some red cabbage to go with this time, because I'm not entirely sure that sweet corn really went with this meal, but I say it did for the time being. And we just had some potato chips. On Friday, I really wanted to use up some of the things that we had as sort of leftovers. I mean, I had mushrooms. I don't know if you saw that I picked up a load of red peppers reduced the other week. So we decided to have chicken kebabs or chicken skewer kebabs. And then I made the spicy rice from the Pinch and Nom recipe book. This one is a really easy recipe to follow, and I would definitely recommend it. I know that you can easily buy packets of flavored rice, and it's probably cheaper, and obviously it saves you time to buy it like that. But if you do find that you have the time, it's definitely a recipe that I would recommend. And we actually ended up with 2 portions of rice left over after this, which have managed to go into the freezer, so we'll have some more for a later time. But this was a really nice meal. I say we just kind of some satay sauce with this we took through, and then I had a plate with the leftover bits that I had done. I say there was a bit extra skewers for everybody, and then everybody could just sort of help themselves to the bits that they wanted extra of. But come the end of this, everything was gone, and I say 2 portions of rice left over. On Saturday, I did a creamy chicken pot pie noodle recipe. This is actually the first time that we've tried this specific recipe, and I have to say it was really nice. I know it looks a little ingredients heavy here, but it was so easy to throw together. If anybody would like any of these recipes that I've done, please feel free to ask, because I say I will always link you to either where I found it, or I'll write the ingredients list down in the comments for you. I say I'm more than happy to help you if I can. Whilst I'm talking about helping, I would absolutely love it if you do enjoy these videos, if you could please subscribe. I'm very close to 1,000 subscribers now, and I know that a lot of you that watch my videos aren't actually subscribed, so I'd really appreciate it if you could, if you wouldn't mind. I say it would just mean a lot to me if you could. So I'm going to carry on anyway, because that feels really awkward asking you. So as you can see, this dish does thicken up. I say there was nothing else in it. It just needed time and a little bit of patience, and I say it came together really well in the end. And as it cooled down, I would have said it thickened up a bit then as well. So yeah, this is how it came out, and we will definitely make this one again. And finally, on Sunday, we had our usual roast dinner. However, it wasn't so usual because I did not cook it this time. My husband actually went into the kitchen this week, and he's cooked us a lovely roast pork dinner. Yeah, he's done it with roast potatoes, broccoli, carrots, Yorkshires. He's made up his own applesauce because we actually ran out in the cupboard, so I'm going to have to make sure that I put that on the shopping list. And if you do see a little hand come into screen in a minute, he's chopping up the pork scratchings, or the pork crackling, should I say, that he made, which was really nice. So yeah, that was our meals of the week. I hope this has given you some ideas for yourselves for next week. And yeah, hopefully I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.